Igor Shestyorkin having a real rough start to the season, but 3-1. But we will see what happens. I wouldn't be surprised if Kershaw came in for an inning tomorrow if needed, but that's about it. Probably orange or fruit punch clutch. I don't know about that. As Zibanejad loses the faceoff, Ekblad gets it all on the left side, checked by Fox. Adam Fox does Zibanejad back to Trouba. Trouba in the left circle. There, gets the pass up, tries to start the breakout, but it's going to be taken by Barkov. Barkov in the left circle. His pass intercepted by Fox. Fox now over to Panarin. Panarin to Buchnevich. Buchnevich does Zibanejad. Shot saved by Bobrovsky. And now again, shot high and wide over the net. Yandel gets it, former Ranger, former Coyote, behind his own net. Gets it up to Ekblad. Ekblad over to Huberdeau. Huberdeau loses it to Zibanejad. Zibanejad is tripped up, loses it to Yandel. Yandel into the offensive zone. Makes a move. Right circle. Shot saved by Shestyorkin. And now puts it to Trouba behind his own net. Trouba starting to break out. Passes up to Buchnevich. Buchnevich along the left side. Loses the puck as he's checked hard but recovers. Keeps it in the zone but then loses it again to Yandel. Yandel to Vetrano. Vetrano keeping it in now. Shot saved with the glove by Shestyorkin and he holds. It'll be a face-off in the Ranger zone as they change lines. Gonsolin is not great, that's for sure, Darkstroke. I'll agree with that. And Glasnow is not underrated, but he is a bit overrated. He hasn't been great in the playoffs. As Strawman, then former Rangers, shot, hit at the post. Ryan Strome now up to Capo Kakko. Kakko turning on the Jets. Kakko, the pass down low. Kreider, it scores! Oh, he just got it through the 5-hole. I believe Bobrovsky got a piece of it, but Chris Kreider got enough to get it through and across the line. Actually, he might have went under the blocker there, did Kreider, for the goal. And the Rangers take an early 1-0 lead. Kakko, the feed. Kreider, yeah, it looks like, yeah, he got a piece of it with the blocker, but not enough. It hit off the post and fell in across the line. And the Rangers go up 1-0. What's up, JJ? Welcome back, buddy. What's the news, Sub-Zero? What a goal. Strome loses the faceoff. Nudavara has it now. Loses it to Kakko. Connolly shot his block. Kakko playing some good defense. Strawman keeps it in. Another former Ranger, former Lightning. Vetrano shot wide. Johnson now up to Kreider along the left side, starting the breakout. Kreider back the other way, in the left circle, circling. Passes to the slot. Strome, backhander. Easy save with Bobrovsky, and he holds. Yeah, he signed with the Bucks officially. Also, Des Bryant signed to the Ravens practice squad. Don't know if you guys heard about that. Hiddle versus Akari in the face-off circle. Won by Akari. Back to Gudis, former Flyer. Gudis in the corner, fighting with Hiddle. Hiddle passes to the slot. Akari. Oh, it's an own goal! It's an own goal! That should have been easily kept out. He intercepted the pass, did the defenseman, but he puts it in his own net. Not sure who that was. Wasn't Gudis. Looking for Howden in the slot. Instead, it's an own goal. Hiddle will get credit for it. But if you're a Panthers fan, that is heartbreaking. And it is 2-0 Rangers. What's up, Bean? How's it going? Wow, and just like that, yeah, Hiddle unassisted, his 4th of the young season. Face-off won by the Panthers. Good is now starting to break out against a Tippett. Back to Hinostroza, back to Weegar at the point. I think Weegar might have been the one who put it in. Pass up now to Hiddle. Hiddle cross ice to Hayek. Hayek pinching in. Hayek back to Hiddle. Hiddle backhander saved by Bobrovsky. Now to the rookie Lafreniere. Over to Hayek. Hayek a bomb blocked in front by Hiddle. Tried to deflect it, got too much of it. Weegar starts to break out. Weegar now checked hard by the Rangers. Sends it again over to Hayek. That was D'Angelo with the check. Hiddle again, this third line, putting a lot of consistent pressure on. Hayek to D'Angelo, pinching shot, saved by Bobrovsky, and he holds. As we go bottom 6 in Game 6 of the World Series. I'm a Ranger fan, JJ. Again, guys, schedule change. No stream on Thursday, be a pro on Saturday. Face-off won by Florida. Hornquist now coming out the outside. Makes a move. Poked away. Fox gets it up now. Tries to pass up to Walmart, who we got from Chicago in a trade. Yandel has it now. Yandel up to Hornquist. Hornquist starting to break out. Checked by Trouba. Sends it deep. Fox goes back and gets it. Be able to answer any questions, hopefully, in the next stoppage of play, guys. As Philip DiGiuseppe, passes to the slot. One-timer, Kravtsov scores! The rookie, his first career goal! Kravtsov from Philip DiGiuseppe buries it on the fourth line, and they are swarming him as the Rangers go up 3-0. Depends on who they're playing, Sub-Zero. Depends on who they're playing. Vitaly Kravtsov, his first career goal. Mega Red, thank you for the follow. Yes, the rookies are in the game, Ryan. The rookies are in the game. Sub-Zero gets 2 dabs. Monkey Dez, you'll get the next call dedication, as I didn't see that before the goal. Thank you, Clutch. Much I appreciate the respect from an Islander fan. But yeah, Sub-Zero, who's starting? Who are they playing? I don't know the schedules off the top of my head for the Eagles and the Ravens. So Strome now comes out to center ice, loses the faceoff. Yandel has it. Yandel on the right side, poked away by Trouba. Trouba along the right side to Kreider. Kreider showing the Jets. Kreider, one-timer to Strome, saved by Bobrovsky. And now in the slot, Strome again saved. Capo gets it. Capo loses it to Huberdeau. Huberdeau along the left side, 5 minutes left in the first. Rangers up 3-0. Huberdeau back to the line trap. Poked away. Yandel there. Yandel back time. Gets it through. Shestyorkin makes the save. Fox now breakouts to Kako. Kako loses it but recovers. Tries to get away from Yandel. Kako looking for something to pass to. Bad pass. Connolly will take it for Florida. Now along the right side. Has it poked away. Put towards the net. Shestyorkin holds. And it'll be a face-off in the Ranger zone. Wentz. Play Wentz. Yeah, some monkey does. I didn't see your dedication until after the goal. Sorry, buddy. Zibanejad versus Wenberg in the dot to the right of Shestyorkin, won by the Panthers. Strawman puts it towards the net. Blocker saving in the corner. Wenberg, one-timer, and Florida's on the board. No chance there for Shestyorkin. Hung out to dry by his defense. Had to play the post. Easily put in there on the redirect. And Florida's on the board. It's 3-1. As Zibanejad versus Wenberg now at center ice. Wenberg and Strawman on Connolly's first of the year. Another face-off won by Florida. Shot hits the outside of the net. Johnson gets it. Leaves it for Zibanejad, who gets it up to Buchnevich, who gets it back to Lindgren. Wenberg has it now. Wenberg along the left side. Wenberg has it poked away towards the net. Shestyorkin now gives it to Lindgren. Lindgren, long pass to Panarin, the bread man. In the left circle, went too far, too fast. Panarin circling. Panarin still puts it towards the net, saved by Bobrovsky. 7 seconds left in the period. Wenberg to Tippett. Tippett hit at the blue line. The Rangers will clear, and that is how the first period comes to an end. But after 20 minutes of frantic action here at the Garden, the Rangers are up 3-1 on the Florida Panthers. Yeah, anybody playing the Jets, start them. Good call, Sub-Zero. We're playing on Pro, Ryan, which if you guys are familiar with NHL, that's like the medium difficulty, right? There's 5 difficulties. Pro is right in the middle. So you look at the stat sheet. Rangers up 3-1, 10-8 in terms of shots, 5-4 in hits favor of Florida. Florida won every face-off that period. Not good if you're a Ranger centerman. But, of course, Rangers leading in the most important category, which is goals. Barkov versus Zibanejad. Zibanejad loses another face-off. Ekblad with the puck. Moving in now, surrounded by Rangers. Shestyorkin makes the save, and he holds. Thank you, Clutch. Much appreciated. Nice, JJ. Nice. So, Barkov again versus Zibanejad. Up, jumped the gun there. Easy win. Yandel shot. Glove save by Shestyorkin. Dumps it to Fox in the corner. Fox now will start the breakout as he passes over to Zibanejad. Zibanejad along the right side. Zibanejad passes back to Buchnevich, but it's intercepted by Barkov, who dumps it off to Hornquist. Hornquist puts on the brakes and gets it to Huberdeau. Huberdeau down low. Circling, passes cross ice to Yandel. Yandel, his shot, easy save for Shestyorkin. He pokes it back into the corner. Trouba tries to start to break out the Panarin, but Panarin is pinched by Ekblad, and he will circle the wagons with Yandel. Gets it back to Hornquist, now back to Ekblad. Gives it back to Huberdeau. Checked by Trouba, gives it back to Panarin. Panarin back the other way for the Rangers. Panarin passes to Buchnevich, shot saved by Bobrovsky, and he gives it to Ekblad in the left circle. His left. Goes over to Vetrano. Vetrano starts to break out. Gives it back to Connolly as the only Florida goal. Vetrano down low. Poked away by Fox, and Fox starts back the other way. Gives it to Capo Caco. Capo Caco circling. Back to Strome. Shot save again. Bobrovsky's glove has been busy tonight as he holds for a face-off in the defensive zone. You're right, Sub-Zero. I think the Jets are going to go 0-16. Bobrovsky settling down nicely after giving up some soft goals early. Strome versus Wenberg. Face-off won again by Florida. Strawman has the puck now. Up to Connolly. Connolly cross ice to Wenberg. Wenberg is checked hard. Rangers recover in their own zone. Lindgren passes up to Kreider. Kreider had the first Ranger goal. Gives it to Ryan Strome. Strome moving in. Strome shot saved by Bobrovsky. And the rebound gets by Capo Caco. Otherwise it would have been 4-1. As Nudavara now along the right side. He's checked hard by Strome, and there's a collision, and we're going to have a fight as it looks like one of the Florida Panthers is down, and it's going to be Kreider versus Vetrano. Kreider, right hands by Chris Kreider. Oh my goodness, and now a shove, and now an uppercut, and now Kreider. Oh, he absolutely flattens Vetrano, and the Rangers win the fight, as well as thus far they are winning the game. Strome might, obviously no intention there to hurt one of the Florida Panther players, as he was slow to get up, and Kreider comes and defends his centerman, as now it's Akari against Zabinajad. Asiari? I don't know. Anyway, face-off, first face-off of the day, actually lost by the Rangers, sorry. Zabinajad did his job, but the winger did not. So, 13-0 for the Panthers as Panarin circling. Panarin shot through traffic, deflected high and over the boards, and out of play. Kreider absolutely crushed them clutch. Absolutely. 11:31 left here in the second. Zabinajad versus Asiari. Asiari in the face-off dot. Face-off won again, stick lifted by the Panthers. Tippett gets through the neutral zone, gets it to Hinostroza. He's laid out by Fox. Rangers try to start the breakout. They do get out of the zone. Tippett all by himself. Bad turnover. Poked away by Fox, who recovered nicely and gets it up to Buchnevich. Buchnevich, his pass is intercepted by Strawman. Anton Strawman on the right side. His pass intercepted by Fox. So turnabout is fair play as Fox now gets it up to Panarin. Panarin hugging the left boards. Panarin now moving towards the slot. And Panarin scores! The Breadman snipes it from the slot. No chance for Bobrovsky. And the Rangers are now up 4-1. And that one is dedicated to Monkey Dez, as the Breadman delivers for the Monkey. And just like that, the Rangers again take a 3-goal lead. Hey, Monkey Dez has got the dedication, man. 9:01 left here. Panarin's 8th of the year. Another face-off won by Florida. Yandel along the right side. Back to Huberdeau. Back down to Yandel. Yandel in front. Poked away by Shestyorkin. Huberdeau in the right circle. Swings it back to Yandel. Yandel's shot is blocked, and it kicks to Lindgren. Lindgren now tries to start the breakout. Leaves it for Lafreniere. Lafreniere to Kako. Kako's shot saved by Bobrovsky, and he holds. Nice, JJ, nice. We got winners all around. Strome, as Kreider now comes out of the sin bin for the fight. Strome versus Barkov. Face-off won again by Barkov. Ekblad passes back to Barkov. Up to Hornquist, former Penguin, who was traded for in the offseason. Now to Barkov, in front, saved by Shestyorkin, and he will hold with 6:21 left, and Panthers all around the crease. Wallmark versus Wenberg now in the dot to the left of Shestyorkin. 6:21 left in the period. Shestyorkin 12 saves. Finally, the Rangers win a faceoff. Back to Hayek. Hayek up to Kravtsov, who had his first career goal earlier tonight. fighting for the puck, keeping guys off his butt. Pokes it to Giuseppe, but another nice save by Bobrovsky. Vetrano now along the left side, gets it to Ekblad. His pass is intercepted. Giuseppe gets it up to Wallmark. Wallmark loses it. Giuseppe chases. He gets it deep in the Panther zone. Back to Wallmark. Back to D'Angelo. D'Angelo circling. D'Angelo back down to Wallmark. Passes to Kravtsov at the top of the slot. Kravtsov shot high and wide over the net. Yandel gets it. Bobrovsky might have got a piece. Wenberg along the left side starts to break out. Gets laid out by Hayek. Now over to Connolly. Connolly loses it to Panarin, the bread man who had the most recent goal. To Hayek. Back up to Kravtsov, who's checked and loses the puck. It goes all the way down. Yandel gets it. He's checked off the puck. Shots and goes high and wide. Kravtsov gets it back now. Kravtsov to Trouba at the point. Trouba across the blue line to Fox. Fox shot and Fox scores! What an absolute rocket off the stick of Adam Fox! As Bobrovsky just lost it somehow. Fox's second goal of the year. And the Rangers are up 5-1. I don't know if he thought Zibanejad was going to come in front and deflect it or what. But right over the glove of Bobrovsky. And the Rangers are pouring it on. Oh, that's fair, Ryan. That's fair, because we do have a bit of a controversy right now. And that's going to do it. Bobrovsky, the long skate back to the bench as he is pulled here late in the second period. Thank you, Mega Red. Much appreciated. Thank you very much. I'm very hopeful for the Ranger future, Clutch. I mean, we got the #1 pick in Lafreniere. We've got, obviously, a great goalie in Shestyorkin and Georgiev, who re-signed. Trouba and Kravtsov, but the assist, by the way, is another face-off won by Florida. Strome pokes it away, though, has the puck, gets it up to Kreider. Kreider passes cross-ice, and Capo Caco gets in on the action. He had an assist earlier. Now gets the goal. This time he fed Kreider earlier. Now Kreider feeds him, and Capo Caco gets his third of the year. As the Florida goalie gets hung out to dry. Dreiger gets hung out to dry on that one. And it's 6-1 Rangers. But yeah, I think the Rangers are going to be great going forward. I'm looking very much forward to the future. So Rangers up big now. 30 seconds left in the second. Strome versus Asiari. Face-off won by Strome. Kreider with one of the assists. I think Strome had the other one. Puck loose in the Rangers zone. Kako goes back to get it. Passes up to Strome. 4 seconds left. Tries to clear. Strome gets it. But that'll do it for the second period. The Rangers score 3 again. You know, we've had some close games, Clutch. But yeah, Florida in NHL 21 is very bad. And we are taking advantage of that. So the Rangers up 6-1, out shooting Florida 20-13, including 10-5 that period. Florida out hitting the Rangers 12-10, dominating in the face-off dot, winning 90% of the face-offs. But obviously all that matters is that scoreboard. I disagree, Ryan. I think they're going to do a 1-1A thing where you're going to see Shestyorkin get like 45 starts, and you're going to see Georgiev get 35. I think it's going to be a 1-1A thing, and they're going to go by matchups. As Zibanejad loses another face-off to Barkov. Ekblad comes through, dumps off to Huberdeau. Shot by Barkov, kick save by Shestyorkin. Oh, this is Zibanejad now. Zibanejad back to Panarin. Panarin gives it to Fox. Fox loses it to Barkov, circling in his own zone. Back to Huberdeau. Huberdeau over to Yandel. Yandel now moving across into the offensive zone, loses it to Buchnevich, who then gets it out of the zone, but Yandel goes back and recovers at center ice. Yandel cross ice to Huberdeau. Huberdeau down low to Hornquist. Again, traded from the Penguins. Down low, checked nicely. Shot is saved by Shestyorkin, and Fox will clear. He'll get it to Buchnevich and out of the zone as Yandel checks him and gets it back up to Barkov. Barkov is checked by Trouba. Loses the puck. Trouba gets it back to Fox. Fox cross-ice to Capo Caco. Caco losing it to Yandel. Yandel now circling. Yandel loses it to Caco. Caco by himself gets the Panarin. Panarin scores! His second of the night. A 2-on-none. No chance for Bobrovsky. And it's 7-1 Rangers. Huberdeau. Sorry, my apologies, Ryan. Huberdeau. The Rangers pouring it on. You hope they save some goals for the next night against Chicago. 15-15, make a wish. Well, not quite. Here, left in the third, Vetrano back to Uyghur. Down to Strowman. His shot is blocked by Johnson. Up to Kreider. Kreider along the left side. Regains it, gets into the slot. Strome shot save by Dreider. Now Strome circling. Gets it back to the blue line. Johnson passes to Lindgren. Passes down low to Strome. Back to Kreider. Kreider to slap shot save by the backup goalie. Now Kakko down low and Strome scores! What amazing passing! The Rangers pouring it on! Ryan Strome, 6th of the year. Oh, and look at that. The Dodgers just took a 2-1 lead in Game 6 of the World Series. Chill. 8-1 New York. I'll try, Mega. I'll try. All right, Clutch. See you in a bit. Face-off won by Florida. Wenberg loses it as he crosses the blue line. Hayek sends it back down low behind his own net. Circling. Getting it is Florida. Back to Strawman at the point. Connolly down low to Wenberg. His pass is intercepted, but Florida will go on the power play. So it looks like one of the Rangers, as D'Angelo's going to go to the sin bin. Probably not, JJ. You're right. Slashing. So unnecessary slash there by D'Angelo. Who is the defensive lineman who also played for the Cowboys and the Niners? I think Brady's tied with him. But I think Brady is on that list. Saved by Shestyorkin there. Long pass up to Walmart as he gets it out of the zone, shorthanded. Puts it towards that easy save for Dreiger. And he holds. Haley, that's it. Charles Haley. I couldn't think of his name. Yeah, I'm with you, Mega Red. I'm actually rooting for the Rays in this one, but the Dodgers just took a one-run lead. They scored. They finally got to Snell. They went too long with him. So dominant for a short period of time as Huberdeau goes 5-hole, makes a move, scores on the power play, and makes it 8-2. So the Rangers give up a power play goal. Jonathan Huberdeau, the first of his season. 8:49 into the third, but the Rangers up by 6. Oh, that's the play for the Steelers. That's the Steelers against the Raiders. The deflection that won them the AFC Championship game many years ago. Barkov back on the Hornquist, and Hornquist scores. Yeah, Franco Harris, exactly. Yeah. Steelers against the Raiders. Walmart now versus Barkov. Rangers give up 2 quick goals here early in the third. Still a bit of a blowout as Ekblad gives it to Barkov. Barkov shot by Shestyorkin. Hayek now will clear it away from Walmart. Shestyorkin's had this problem. When there's big leads, his head gets out of the game a little bit. As Huberdeau comes down, has it poked away by Hayek. He gets it behind his own net, gets it back to Walmart. Walmart starts to break out, intercepted by Hornquist. Hornquist cross-ice to Ekblad, gives it back to Barkov. Barkov cross-ice to Hornquist, hit, shot, save, over the net. Gotten by the Rangers in the corner. Walmart up to Kravtsov. Kravtsov checked hard, but gets it into the Florida zone. Yandel back up to Huberdeau. Huberdeau, and for some reason, I see what happened to somebody. Lindgren got glitched. Hayek was glitched there against the boards. He wouldn't leave the boards. Nice, Bean, nice. Mike in the 905, thank you for the follow. So that's a bad glitch there as Hayek was trapped against the boards. Yeah, exactly, Ryan. I just don't get it. As Hornquist scores his second of the night, it's now 8-4. Hinostroza now checked off the puck. It's the ketchup AI. It's the rubber band AI. I hate it. I hate the rubber band AI. As Zibanejad now crossed the Fox. Fox starts the breakout, but it's intercepted by Hinostroza. Hinostroza to Yasiari, poked away by the Rangers. Fox gets it back. Fox up to Zibanejad. Zibanejad along the left side. 5 minutes left in the game. Zibanejad back to Fox at the point. Fox has a goal tonight. His shot goes high and wide. Panarin down low. Buchnevich can't bury it as Dreiser covers with 4:15 left. Strome versus Wenberg. Every team that lost in the Super Bowl? That's a lot. Strawman to Connolly. Connolly has the first goal of the game for Florida. 8-4 here at the Garden. Not a great game for Shestyorkin now after having a good, strong 2 periods. Lindgren back to Johnson. Setting things up, gives it to Strome. Strome has it poked away. Under 3 minutes to go. Strawman back to Uyghur. Uyghur up to Vatrano. Vatrano across to Wenberg. Wenberg makes a move, but it loses control of the puck there. Good job of the defense. Down low, Kakko saved by Shestyorkin. Johnson gets it in the corner, now up to Kreider. Kreider along the left side. 1:20 left here in the game. Rangers up by 4. Kreider to Lindgren. His shot is blocked. Strome, backhand, rebound. Dreiger falls on it, and he holds. How many times did Barry? Wow, I don't know. That's a good one. Yeah, Ben, that's it, man. Hiddle versus Wenberg now. And the dot to the right of Dreiger. Fox, top of the slot. Put on net. Deflected. Shot saved by Dreiger. And again, he holds for another face-off. Yeah, the Bills are probably right up there, losing 4 straight Super Bowls. So the Dodgers are 9 outs away from their first World Series in 32 years, by the way. Never won the Super Bowl after appearing. Well, Bills, Vikings, Cardinals. Vatrano shot saved by Shestyorkin. Fox gets it, loses it. Sends it around the boards now to Howden. Howden recovers. Cross ice to Lafreniere. Lafreniere along the left side. Circling to Howden in the slot, and Howden scores! The Rangers add a little more salt to the wound, make it 9-4 late here in the third. Howden's second of the season from the rookie Lafreniere. I want to say Barry led the league 7 times. I'm going to say it's high. Fox, the other assist. Face-off won by the Rangers. Back to Trouba. Fox back to Trouba now as they play tic-tac-toe, just kind of killing time. Hiddle loses it. Back to Trouba. Trouba's skating around. 15 seconds left. Trouba sends it deep. Oh, they're going to call icing on that. That sucks. Nice. Oh, yeah, and the Panthers. The Panthers, that's right, Ryan. There you go. I was close. I got 3 of 4. Couldn't remember the other one. Face-off won by the Rangers. Good job by Hiddle. Fox has it. Sends it over to Hiddle. Up to Lafreniere. Lafreniere sends it deep. And that should do it. Ekblad goes to retrieve. And that'll do it. The Rangers win big here at the Garden. 9-4. All right, JJ. Shestyorkin gets his 4th win of the year. Your 3 stars, Adam Fox, Capo Kakko, and Chris Kreider. 3 goals and 7 assists between them and 4 hits. So Rangers outshot Florida 30-23. They at least got a few wins in the face-off dot, but not many. Yeah, that was an easy one, Emmett, for Emmett. Rangers improved to 7-2. Brendan Lemieux will be back. He's back from injury. Save the game. Always like to save the game. Let's see. Team management. We're going to sit DiGiuseppe, even though he's played well. Put Lemieux back in on the 4th line. I know this one. I know this one. You want me to answer it, JJ? I'll give you guys a couple more seconds as we get ready to head to Chicago. Rangers, a West Coast road trip as we look at the calendar. All right. What's up, Matt? How's it going? The Rangers now, they'll go on the road for 4. Chicago, the Los Angeles, San Jose, and Anaheim before coming back home to play Buffalo. So let's head on the road. Mega Red is right. All right. So here we go. Rangers versus the Blackhawks. Indeed, Ryan. Indeed. Shestyorkin will get another start in net. Yep, Mega Red and Ryan are both dead on with this. Yep. 1 out in the top of the 7th. Dodgers 8 outs away. Guys, if you hear fireworks or explosions, well, I am in Los Angeles. I think I know this one. I did not see it. I have it on my phone, Matt, but I know what's happening. I'm getting updates. I want to say, JJ, I'm going to say Desmond Howard in Super Bowl 31 for the Packers. As Zibanejad versus Taves. Won by Taves. Checked away by Trouba as the Ranger gets in the way. And now Zibanejad along the right side. Circling. Passes back to the blue line. Fox pinching in. Backhander saved by Subban, and he holds. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Taves versus Zibanejad now to the right of Subban. Minute gone here in the first period. Face-off won by Chicago. Duncan Keith with the puck. Up to DeBrincat. DeBrincat loses it as he's checked to Buchnevich. Buchnevich starts the breakup, but it's blocked by Taves. Taves, 3-on-2, Kane, saved by Shestyorkin. And now he's going to get laid out by Trouba. Panarin's going to clean up the puck in front of the net and get it up to Zibanejad. Zibanejad to the left circle. Circling. His shot is blocked. Panarin recovers, though. Panarin circling now. Top of the slot. It's blocked in front. They can't get anything through. Patrick Kane. My God, it's Kane. It's the big red machine, Kane. Along the right side, checked away by Trouba. Trouba now circling behind his own net. Trouba passes up to Panarin. Panarin to Strome. Strome has it poked away and out of the zone. Trouba recovers. Trouba to Fox. Up to Kreider, who loses it to Kubalik. I missed the question. Kubalik up to Nylander. Nylander loses it as he's checked into the offensive zone, and the Rangers recover behind their own net. Fox has it. Goes cross-ice to Strome. Up to Kakko, who tries to get it to Strome, but it's intercepted, and they get it back to Nylander. Nylander along the left side. He's checked off the puck again by Fox. Fox playing great defense tonight. Gets it up to Kreider on the breakout. Now Strome to the left side. Strome circling, trying to set things up. Strome through traffic. Didn't get through. Kicked into the corner. Kakko gets it back to Strome. Strome to the blue line. Johnson, his shot is blocked. Kreider recovers for the Rangers. A lot of time in the zone, but nothing getting through. Back to Johnson. His shot is deflected wide. Duncan Keith gets it now and starts to break up back the other way as he gets it to Nylander. He's checked off the puck and Strome gets it, and it'll be, and Johnson is hurt. Johnson is down for the Rangers. Kubalik hurt Johnson. Looks like he did the knee drop on him. And Johnson is slow back into the locker room, walking off on his own power, holding his arm. That's never good. As Doc versus Hiddle to the right of Shestyorkin now. 9 minutes gone here in the first period. No score. Face-off won by the Rangers, but it's intercepted by Doc. Doc shoots it high and wide as he has to get back to Shaw. Shaw now down low, looking for somebody to pass to, but it went through. Hayek to Howden. Howden starts to break out as he gets to the Hiddle. Hiddle on the right side now. Hiddle circling. Back to the point. Lindgren pinching in. Lindgren through traffic. Shot saved by Subban. Pass intercepted by Howden. Howden back to the point. Hiddle there. Hiddle back to Hayek. Hayek, his shot saved by Subban, and he holds. Oh, yeah, Lawrence Taylor in WrestleMania 1. Right? It was WrestleMania 1? Or WrestleMania, because Mr. T was also there, I think, too, if I remember. Walmart versus Doc. Face-off won by the Rangers. Hayek, backhander, blocked by Lindholm. Up to Shaw. Shaw sends it deep. Lindgren will retrieve for the Rangers. 7:30 here left in the first. Pass up to Lemieux. Back from a concussion. Brendan Lemieux. Battle down to Kravtsov, and he scores on the backhander. Kravtsov, his second goal in as many games, held it for a second, opened up the 5-hole, and slid it in at the 12:50 mark of the first. It's a Rangers goal. Yeah, I think that went 5-hole on Subban. See here in the replay. No, he just got the backhander. That's a Pat Verbeek backhander there as he lifted it over the left pad, and the Rangers go up 1-0. I don't know. Ryan Leaf, I don't know that one. Lindgren and Lemieux the assists on Kravtsov's second of the season. Kampf now along the right side. He's checked off the puck by Lindgren. Lindgren passes up to Lemieux again on the left side. Lemieux circling, passes back to the slot. Walmart shot against his former team. Save as Peary there clears it away and gets it up to Carpenter. Walmart now down to Lindgren. Lindgren is checked, but he recovers the puck. Lindgren passes across to Walmart. Backhander saved by Subban. Kravtsov digging for it deep. Kravtsov to the slot. Walmart loses it, and it's recovered by Brandon Peary. Another former Ranger, former Duck. Checked off the puck. A little bit of a logjam there as Kravtsov falls on top of Peary, and again Lindgren gets it. Lindgren up to Lemieux. Lemieux along the right side, circling the right circle now. Back towards the slot, loses it to Kane. Patrick Kane. As now Lemieux gets the puck, gives it back towards Hayek. Hayek up to Buchnevich. Buchnevich along the left side. He's checked off the puck hard. Lindholm recovers. Lindholm over to Debrincat. Debrincat along the right side. Now across the blue line. Checked hard, gets it to Kane. Kane shot on Shestyorkin, and he holds. And yes, Mega Red, Browns versus Broncos was the drive and the fumble. The Rangers won. Rangers won, Mega Monkey. 9-4. Yeah, AFC Championship game before the Broncos would go on to lose to the Giants, I believe, in that Super Bowl. DeHaan down the Brincat. Saved by Shestyorkin with the right leg. Now sent behind the Ranger net. Strome recovers there. Strome up to Kreider. Kreider on the left side. Less than a minute left in the period. Rangers looking for one more rush. Kreider to the slot. Strome backhander saved by Subban, and he holds. Yeah, the Seahawks is the interception. Janmark versus Hiddle. One back by Hiddle. Trouba shot high and wide over the net. 6 seconds to go. Janmark up to Nylander. Nylander checked out temporarily. He'll send it deep, and that will end the first period. I'm not talking bad about him. I'm just saying, Mega Red. Rangers up 1-0 at the end of 20 on Kravtsov's second of the season. Yeah, Malcolm Butler, yeah. Rangers outshot Chicago 6-4. Very defensive game. Faceoffs pretty even in favor of Chicago, 4-3. And Rangers out-hit Chicago 6-3. But Rangers are down a defenseman. Johnson out for the rest of the game. Oh, Mark Messier, JJ. Mark Messier. Zibanejad versus Taves at center ice. Face-off won by Zibanejad. Back to Duncan Keith. Keith moving in now. Sends it back to Patrick Kane, who's checked out the puck by Zibanejad. Gives it back to Trouba. Trouba back to Zibanejad to start the breakout. Passes up to Panarin, who loses it to Keith. Keith back down to Kane, excuse me. He's checked hard by Zibanejad. Gets it back to Panarin. Panarin to Zibanejad. Tries to make the pass to Buchnevich, but Duncan Keith, still one of the best defensemen in the league. Patrick Kane now back the other way. Near center ice, gives it over back to Duncan Keith. Keith now moving through, gives it back to Taves. Taves down low, shot saved by Shestyorkin. Up to Zibanejad now. Zibanejad along the right side, looking for somebody to pass to. Passes back to Lindgren at the point. Lindgren sends a blast, blockered away by Subban. Keith clears it to Debrincat. He was in the minors. He was actually already on the AHL team when I started the franchise. As Lindgren now tries to get it to Kakko, intercepted by Keith. Janmark now with it. Circling near center ice, gets it to Kubalik. Kubalik checked off the puck by Lindgren. Little fancy stick work, passes up to Kreider. Kreider tries to get it to Kakko, can't. Recovers in the corner. Kreider in the right circle. Kreider shot saved by Subban. Rebound recovered by Strome. Strome looking now the pass, circling near the blue line. Strome back to the point. Lindgren across the blue line, back to Hayek. Back to Lindgren. Lindgren shot, easy save by Subban. DeHaan gets it in the corner and gives it to Murphy. Kubalik now has it. Kubalik down along the right side. His pass is temporarily poked away. Lindgren gets it back to Howden. Howden has it poked away. Gets it along in the corner. Howden now circling. Howden in the slot goes backhand wide. Boqvist gets it now to Shaw. Andrew Shaw along the right side now through center ice. Shaw makes a move through the legs of Fox, but Fox sticks with him. Shaw still has it. Shaw down low, gets it in front. Chain mark saved by Shestyorkin, and he holds with 10:18 left in the second. I'm sorry, Ryan. I don't know why that happened. Oh, yeah, the game was almost over then. JJ, I don't know. I don't know. That's a very good question. I have no idea what the Rangers gave up for Larmer. No idea. Pass up to Lemieux. Check there away from the puck. It strolls all the way down to Lindholm. Kravtsov puts pressure on him as he gets it to Seabrook. Now over to Smith. Smith along the right side. Makes a move. 2-on-1. Good save there by Shestyorkin with the glove. And he holds. No, Mike Gartner. There you go. Yeah, I mean, you gotta remember, it's hard to remember a lot of that stuff, dude. Yeah, Darkstroke, Dodgers up 2-1. Face-off won by Walmart, but then poked away. Shaw has it in the Ranger zone. Rangers up 1-0, halfway through regulation. Coming down low in front, saved by Shestyorkin, and Fox will finally clear as he gets it to Trouba, up to Kravtsov, across the Walmart. Walmart has it poked away. Fox goes back and gets it. Down to Lafreniere. Kravtsov backhander saved by Subban. And Carpenter will finally clear. And send it deep. Fox will go and get it back for the Rangers. Adam Fox goes back and gets it. Long pass. It's intercepted. Actually blocked away. Put on net towards Shestyorkin. He'll give it to Trouba. Trouba now. Cross ice to Kravtsov, but knocked away by Carpenter. He loses it to Hiddle. Hiddle up to Lafreniere. Lafreniere along the right side now. Passes to the slot. Hiddle scores! What a feed by the rookie! And Philip Hiddle gets the goal as he beats Subban on the right side. His 5th of the season. Oh, goodness. What a huge play there for the Rangers to make it 2-0. Rangers all-time points leader. Huh. Is it Rod Gilbert? Keetle? Is it Keetle, JJ? Thank you. Is it Rod Gilbert? I don't know off the top of my head. Or is it Brian Leach? Maybe, I can't think right now. Let's see, moving in now, put towards the net, saved by Shestyorkin, gives it to Hayek. Hayek up to Kreider. Kreider along the left side. Kreider now down along the left side, circling. Kreider moves it back to D'Angelo. D'Angelo, his shot blocked away by Subban. Kreider recovers in the corner, circling behind the Chicago net. Kreider still circling now, out in front in the slot. Shot saved by Subban as Kreider gets it back to the point. D'Angelo now gets it to Strome. Strome, his shot deflected in front. Subban covers and holds. Is it Brian Leach? Right? Yeah. Ranger backups like goalies? The 2010s? Antti Ranta, Cam Talbot, oh, I can't think of his name right now, the guy from Winnipeg, Pascale or something. Lindgren now to Hayek. Hayek on the left side, his shot is blocked. Panarin down low, gives it to Keith. Subban will cover in the crease. Yeah, Talbot and Ranta are the ones that immediately come to mind. Oh, I can't think of that guy. I mean, I think Kevin Weeks was gone by the 2010s. Well, Lundqvist was the starter, JJ. Yeah, I mean, obviously, you considered him. Obviously, Georgiev. Georgiev is in there, obviously, as that is shot saved by Shestyorkin. Puts it in the corner for Lindgren. His pass is blocked off by Kubalik. Kubalik down low again, saved by Shestyorkin. Panarin in front again. Shestyorkin coming up large with 2 seconds left in the period. Oh, I forgot about Hellebuck. Oh, I guess technically, Lundqvist was the backup this year. I guess technically. So there you go. Andres Pascale. I can't say his name. As the Rangers win the faceoff, and that'll be the end of the second period. Hey, Clutch, welcome back, buddy. At the end of 40 here in Chicago, Shestyorkin standing on his head to keep this game, keep the shutout going, and the Rangers up 2-0 at the end of 40. Rangers out shooting Chicago 13-12, out hitting them 8-6 face-offs, 50-50, 7-7. Yeah, so we beat the Panthers clutch, and now we're almost done with the Chicago game. I'm a Giants fan, Mega Red. I'm a Giants fan. So, Taves versus Zibanejad at center ice now. Face-off won by Taves. Back to Duncan Keith. Keith down low, circling. Still circling. Over to Murphy. Blocked by Panarin. And here come the Rangers back the other way. 2-on-1. Panarin. Long cross-ice pass. Intercepted by Murphy as he recovers there. Just a bit too long of a pass. Now Murphy gets it up to Taves. Taves through center ice. Oh, he gets by Trouba. What a move. And that's poked away by Fox. Good defense again by Fox. As Zibanejad gets it up to Buchnevich. Buchnevich back to Zibanejad. His shot saved by Subban. Gets it up to Murphy now and keeps the play alive. Murphy up to Taves again along the right side. He's checked hard by Trouba, but Kane gets it in the corner. He's then checked hard. The Rangers really throwing the body here as Panarin up to Buchnevich starts the breakout. Buchnevich slap shot saved by Subban, kicked into the corner. Fox there sends it back to the point, but Kreider, Rangers were changing, can't keep it in. Kreider now as the Rangers regroup. Gonna send some more guys for a change. Kreider back to the slot. Fox backhander saved by Subban and he holds. I am a Giants fan, yes. Yeah, I know, JJ. It's very sad that Lundqvist never got the cup. Worst pass rush in the league? I'll say the Jets, Matt. I'll say the Jets have the worst pass rush. Face-off won by Chicago to DeHaan. DeHaan along the right side up to Kubalik. Kubalik checked by Lindgren. Strome gets it back to Shestyorkin. Puts it in the corner for Lindgren again. Back up to Kakko. Kakko kicks it out to Strome. Strome over to Hayek. Gets it out of the zone, but Boquist intercepts. 2-on-1 back the other way. Now back circling back to the point. Over to DeHaan. Top of the slot. Saved by Shestyorkin. And he gives it to Hayek. Hayek now to Kreider. Kreider crossing the center ice line. Now down to the left circle. Kreider down in front. Shot saved by, or actually over the head of Subban as it goes down low. Not the guy I was trying to pass to. I had somebody else more wide open, but a shot's a shot, I guess. Shaw now on the left side for Chicago. Checked off the puck, but gets it to Smith. Smith down low. His shot is deflected on net. Shestyorkin will hold. KP Carney, thank you for the follow. And the Rams looked real good last night against Chicago, JJ. Doc versus Walmart. The circle to the left of Shestyorkin. Face-off won by Chicago. Back to Boquist. Now his pass is intercepted by Walmart. Walmart tries to pass it up, but his pass is intercepted by Boquist. Now intercepted again by Walmart. Gets it to Kravtsov, another one of the rookies. Loses it to Shaw. Shaw along the left side. He's checked hard there. And now it goes to Tony DeAngelo. Less than 10 minutes left in the game. Rangers up by 2. Walmart tries to get it towards the slot, but DeHaan intercepts. Boquist there now. Gets it up to Smith. Smith sends it deep, and Hayek will retrieve for the Rangers in the far corner. Hayek now, long pass to Walmart as they try to get Chicago sleeping on the change. Walmart cross-ice, his pass intercepted by Seabrook. Seabrook along the right side. He will be checked by Lindgren and lose the puck to DeAngelo, who gets it to Walmart. Gets it to Hayek. Hayek over to Lemieux. Brendan Lemieux into the zone. Lemieux trying to find Howden, but Lindholm again intercepts. No easy 2-on-1 goals here tonight in Chicago as it's dumped deep and DeAngelo goes back to get it. Tony DeAngelo now up to Howden. Howden sends it deep, a little too deep as this will get by Keedle for an icing. Oh, yeah, there you go. Clutch, I think Eli is going to make the Hall of Fame. I don't think he'll be first ballot, but I think he will make it. He had a lot of huge numbers in the league, obviously 2-time Super Bowl champion. And in football, winning does matter in terms of how getting to the Hall of Fame more than in baseball. As Keedle, his shot saved by by Subban. Back to the blue line. D'Angelo there. Tries to get it by DeBrincat, but can't. Sends it deep now. Hayek will go back and get it. 3.5 minutes to go. Ketel now to Lemieux. Over to Howden. Looks like there might be some injuries here for the Rangers tonight, which is never good. You never like to see that. As D'Angelo, shot deflected on net. Subban makes the save. Gives it back to Murphy. Murphy circling in his own zone. Gets it up to Taves. I think Lafreniere may be hurt. As Lemieux is playing on the third line. Gets it over to D'Angelo. That's not what he usually does. Gives it back to Howden. Howden loses it to Panarin. And the Rangers are just offsides. I think Russell Wilson will make the Hall of Fame Mega Red. Yes. Oh, thank you, Salty Man. Thank you. I appreciate it. Janmark versus Zibanejad. Janmark wins the faceoff. Boquist up to Nylander. Chicago pulls the goalie. The net is empty. Trouba sends it down around to Fox. Fox up to Buchnevich. Buchnevich along the right side. Buchnevich, backhander, goes wide. Misses it. Hits the outside of the net. The hand to Kubalik. Unfortunately, was not the right-handed right winger. Janmark over to Taves. Taves shot high and wide over the net. Buchnevich gets it over to Panarin. Panarin now, coming through center ice. Panarin loses it. Good defense there. And the Rangers will go on the power play as they're going to call tripping on Panarin. Thank you for the hydrate, Matt. So Panarin gets tripped. It'll be now Smith as Subban goes back in net versus Ketel. Philip Ketel loses the face-off, but the Rangers do get the puck. Capo Caco gets it to Lafreniere. Oh, Lafreniere is there. Poked away from Chicago, by Chicago. The Rangers circling their own zone. 20 seconds left. Ketel checked at the blue line by Seabrook, who sends it deep. Killing time on the power play. But it doesn't really matter. This one is all but over. Capo Caco now along the right side. Caco to the slot. Hit. Ketel pours the net. Subban makes the save. 5 seconds left. Now they pull the goalie. Shaw comes on. Long shot. Saved by Shestyorkin. Puts it in the corner. And the Rangers get this road trip started off right with a 2-0 shutout by Igor Shestyorkin. Right now, clutch, probably the Islanders, but the Rangers are right on their tails, especially getting the number 1 pick in Lafreniere. So the Rangers only score twice after putting up 9 against Florida, but that's all they needed as Shestyorkin brought his A game. The Rangers win 2-0. Your 3 stars, Shestyorkin, 14 for 14 on saves. Kravtsov and Ketel, the goals, so they're the 2 and 3 stars. Rangers outshot Chicago 19-14, out-hit them 14-13. Chicago won 60% of the faceoffs. The Rangers were 0 for 1 on the power play. What's up, Dan? I'm the New York Rangers. This was not a fantasy draft. This is the team. Fractured elbow. He's going to miss a month. That's not good. That means that we'll have to, Brendan Smith. I was right the first time. Brendan Smith will come in and play defense now and take his spot. Right after game 6 of the 94 Stanley Cup Final, guaranteeing that we'd win Game 7. No, Panarin's okay. Clutch. I thought it was after Game 6. Said it in Game 6? I don't remember him giving a lot of interviews during Game 6, but I don't know. I guess you're right. Well, in Game 7, yeah. Messier had the hat trick in Game 7 to clinch it. I thought it was Game 7 that he had the hat trick. Because the Rangers, I could have sworn, I'm probably misremembering it because I was just a little kid, but I could have sworn that the Rangers went up like 3-0, and then the Canucks came back to tie it. It was okay, Matt. Was the hat trick in Game 6? Wow. See, that's how long I haven't watched I haven't watched this. I was a kid. I was a little kid when the '94 Stanley Cup was on. I don't remember it. I haven't watched the highlights in. I haven't watched it in probably 25 years. I remember that clutch. Yeah. Yeah, they almost choked, Mega Red. They almost choked. Obviously, as they won, they did win the series in 7. So, moving on now to Los Angeles. Like, you mean like only one season, JJ? Or like does half a season count? Does like trade deadline guys count? Like, I'm trying to think. Yeah, I mean, also you go back though. Like a lot of guys only played 1 year. Like Yari Curry, Pat Verbeek, I think was only there for 1 year. I think Eddie Olczyk was only there for the year in '94. 1 year as a Ranger. That's a tough one. It's a tough one, honestly. Because I don't think about, like, guys who are only there for 1 year. Was Robitaille only there for 1 year? I'm trying to remember. Yes, JJ, I have been to many games at the Garden, actually. As Derek gets a dab, there you go. A 1 year Rangers. 3 unique things they do at the Garden. Yeah, I know, Monkey Des. There's probably going to be riots tonight. I know. Well, obviously the salute at center ice. We started the salute at center ice. Other teams have done other stuff now, but like we were the ones who started the salute at center ice. Only three things that only we do. I don't know. 5, Matt. It was a 5-game series. It should have went longer. Oh, well, the Potvin sucks chant. Yeah, sure. Like, obviously, the Potvin sucks chant. There's also the, obviously every time we score a goal. Whoa. Oh, Dancing Larry. Yeah, we got Dancing Larry. That's, like whatever. KP Carney? Yeah. He's not our mascot, JJ. Come on. Dancing Larry's not our mascot. Yeah, the Rangers are going to get better, KP Carney. The Rangers are going to get better. You watch. We don't need a mascot, dude. Well, good for you, Logan. I'm glad that you're going to finally get your 7th World Series. 3rd time's a charm under dummy Dave Roberts. As it looks like you guys will probably win that. You're right, Mega Red. I mentioned him earlier. As one of the backups to Lundqvist. I forgot, Andrei Pavelchek. That's right. I mentioned him before. Best mascot. I hate to say it, but probably Gritty. Igor Shestyorkin, hot off that shutout against Jonathan Quick. This should be a good one. Yeah, Gritty is the best. I'm not going to deny Philly that. As Zibanejad versus Kopitar here in Los Angeles. One back by Zibanejad to Trouba. Over now to Fox. Fox now on the left side, down to the left circle. Has it poked away in the corner. Retrieves it. Circling. Fox circling. Shot saved by Quick with the blocker. Buchnevich goes and gets it in the corner. Back to Zibanejad. Back to the point for Fox. Fox, a blast from the point. Deflected in front to outside. Missed the net. Kopitar now up the Iaflow. Now Brown along the left side. He's checked off, but he gets it to Doughty, but the Kings are offsides. He's good, Clutch, but Gritty's something else, man. What made Cam Talbot so good? I mean, obviously, he had a great save percentage. He went 12-3 in the 15 games that Hank missed that season, in that stretch, and he was great overall. He had this amazing save percentage. Kopitar tries to go between the legs and pays the penalty for it. Gets laid out as Zibanejad to Panarin to Buchnevich. Shot saved by Quick, and he holds. Yeah, Talbot has not been the same since becoming the #1 guy, Carney. Best goalie right now. Don't also count out Markstrom either, who just went to the Flames. Markstrom looked really good in the playoffs for Vancouver. He should not be thought of until he got busted up, I believe. And then Kemp in the corner. Then who else? Good goalies. Carter Hart. I hate to say it. Carter Hart's very good. I think Shestyorkin's going to be very good. Holtby is very good. As this pass to the slot, deflected in front, Strome loses it to Carter. Carey Price is up there, for sure. Best players never win a cup. Henrik Lundqvist. That's an easy one. Checked out the puck is Kemp. Strome to Smith. Smith long pass to Kakko. Back to Strome. Strome through center ice. 7 minutes gone here in the first. Strome circling. His shot blocked in front. Mata gets it down low. Gets it back to the blue line. Rangers offside as Smith dumps it deep. Carter retrieves. Gets it to Sobotka. Sobotka poked away by Lindgren. Lindgren now up to Keetle. Keetle along the left side. Keetle now circling as the Rangers make a change on defense. Keetle back to the blue line for Trouba. Trouba across the Fox. Fox a bomb shot saved by Quick, and he holds. Yeah, probably Clutch, Carey, and Henrik are probably the two, right? And we'll see Monkey Des. Probably, but we'll see. Yeah, that's very biased, Luke. Face-off won by the Kings. Luff has the puck along the left side. Luff is checked hard there, but he gets it to Roy. Or is it Waugh? I'm not sure. Down low, one-timer saved by Shestyorkin. Hayek now gets it to Lemieux. Brendan Lemieux along the left side. Brendan Lemieux down to Wallmark. His shot saved by Quick, and he holds. Nice, Mega Red. Nice. I'll try, Clutch. I'll try. Kopitar versus Zibanejad. Face-off won by Kopitar. Back to Waugh. Waugh to Iafallo. Is that one Waugh or Roy? Don't know. Anyway, Trouba, good check there. Passes up to Buchnevich. Buchnevich loses it to Kopitar. Kopitar across to Brown. Brown gets checked hard. Rangers really throwing the body, making the Kings pay here, as this is routed on the board to Buchnevich. Back to Panarin. Panarin tries to get to Zibanejad, but it's intercepted. Bjornfot gets it now to Carter. Carter checked by Fox. Panarin back to Trouba. Back to Panarin to start the breakout. Panarin circling in the neutral zone. Panarin checked hard, loses it to Brown. Excuse me, Bjornfot gets it to Brown. Starting back the other way is Brown, keeping it deep. The Rangers will recover in their own zone. Trouba to Zibanejad. Zibanejad up to Lafreniere. Lafreniere along the left side, circling. Lafreniere down low, shot saved by Quick. Rebound, and Keetle scores! Lafreniere should get the assist, as Jonathan Quick just left the juicy rebound right there at the top of the crease, and Philip Keetle gets his 6th of the year with about 4 minutes left here in the first to put the Rangers up 1-0. Probably Jonathan Prue, probably. Oh, Jerome Aguinla. Yeah, for sure, Matt, that's another good one. Amadio versus Keetle now at center ice, 3:54 left. Zibanejad got the other assist. Walker has the puck, gets it down, and sends it deep. D'Angelo retrieves for the Rangers. Tony D'Angelo now passes up to Keetle. Keetle to Howden. Howden along the right side, checked hard, loses it to Clegg. Clegg along the right side sends it deep, and Hayek will retrieve for the Rangers. Hayek passes up to Lafreniere, kicks it to Howden, back to Lafreniere. Lafreniere along the left side circling. Lafreniere back towards D'Angelo. D'Angelo shot saved by Quick. Rebound, Howden couldn't get anything on it, and Clegg clears it into the corner. Ketel keeps it in, though. Ketel for the Rangers across the blue line to Hayek. Hayek down towards Howden, but it's intercepted by Walker. Walker circling in his own zone, back up to Frick. Frick along the left side. Frick sends it deep. Big check, though. Huge injury, possibly. A bit of a scrum now going on as D'Angelo and Clegg. We're going to have the gloves dropped. These two teams getting chippy here late in the first. D'Angelo with a right hand, another right hand, and now Clegg with a standing right. And now a block. And now D'Angelo again, and now the two tangle up. Clegg is on wobbly legs as D'Angelo hits him with an uppercut, and down goes Clegg. And the Rangers win the fight as they continue to nurse a 1-0 lead. I know, Clutch so close on that rebound. Gretzky won a bunch of cups. What you guys talking about? Cale Clegg, that's the worst name in the history of the world, will still go to the sin bin along with Tony D'Angelo. Face-off won by the Kings, 8 seconds left in the period. Wagner offside, 6 seconds left now. It'll be another face-off outside the Ranger zone. What about the Canadians have the most cups in Stanley Cup history? Face-off won by Zibanejad to Trouba. Trouba starting the breakout. He'll lose it as he crosses the blue line, but that'll do it for the first period. The Rangers get 1 goal off of Philip Ketel getting that rebound on the shot by Lafreniere. At the end of 20, the Rangers are up 1-0. D'Angelo and Clegg will start the period in the sin bin. There's the goal. Rangers outshot the Kings 9-1. The one was a golden opportunity, but Shestyorkin was up to the task. Face-offs in favor of the Kings 5-3. Hits in favor of the Rangers 5-3. I don't know what the question is anymore, guys. So there you go. D'Angelo and Clegg will spend the first 5 minutes of the period, basically, in the sin bin. Kopitar versus Zibanejad. Zibanejad. Face-off won by Kopitar, back to Doughty. Doughty through neutral ice, across the blue line. Has it lost to Buchnevich, but Iafalo comes in and pokes it away. Puts it on net to Shestyorkin, gives it to Fox. Fox gets it over to Trouba. Trouba up to Buchnevich, but intercepted by Mata. Mata to Kopitar. Poked away to Buchnevich. To Zibanejad. Tries to get to Panarin, can't. Backhander saved by Quick. Just got a piece of it, but Zibanejad recovered his own pass. They got it to Panarin. That probably would have been 2-0 Rangers. Down low, Fox pokes it away. Sends it to Panarin, but Brown intercepts. Back to Mata. Mata, his pass is deflected, but Brown recovers. Brown behind the Ranger net, circling. Down low, shot saved by Shestyorkin. Rebound. Iafalo. Oh, it's another kick saved by Shestyorkin. Brown back to Iafalo. To Jornfot. His pass is intercepted by Fox. Long pass to Zibanejad, intercepted by Jornfot. Over to Iafalo. Back to Jornfot. Down low. Coming in now across the blue line. Trouba holding on him. One-timer. Oh, it hit the post. Oh, what an opportunity for the Kings there. As Trouba now starting the breakout. Gets it towards Quick, who easily sticks it aside and will hold. And Mookie Betts might have just put the nail in the coffin against the Rays as he makes it 3-1. What's Peter Fairbanks doing in there? You gotta be kidding me. Face-off won by Strome. Lindgren now. Lindgren slap shot saved by Quick. Deflected over the net. Strome intercepts. Down low. Can't get it to Kakko. Kakko sends it wide now. So he got his, wasn't able to finally get a stick on it. Strome across the blue line. Lindgren, his shot deflected. Saved by Quick with the right pillow. Up to Michael Grabner, another former Ranger. Grabner spun around, loses the puck to Lindgren. Lindgren up to Strome, back to Kreider. Kreider down low, loses it to Kemp. Kemp gets it in the corner, but Kakko recovers. Kakko circling, showing the speed. He gets laid out by Jornfot. Over to Kemp. Kemp gets laid out, recovered by Kreider. Kreider passes back. The Rangers will now start to regroup. Smith in there for the injured Johnson. Gets it over to I'm not sure actually who that is. D'Angelo, pass to D'Angelo, goes wide. The Rangers will again have to circle back and recover. D'Angelo out of the sin bin now. Cross ice to Keetle. Keetle to loses it to Wagner. Wagner 1-on-2. Wagner pushed away. D'Angelo picks it up. D'Angelo now along the right side. Lafreniere just stays on side. Lafreniere's shot blocked away by Quick. Now circling around is Lafreniere. Lafreniere tries to pass it down low, but it's knocked away. He gets his own broken pass. Hyatt gets it. Back to D'Angelo. D'Angelo's shot saved by Quick, and he holds it against his shoulder. It's only if the Dodgers bring in Kenley Jansen, then they're gonna lose. That's all I'm gonna say. Amadio versus Wallmark. 8 minutes left in the second. Face-off won by Wallmark back to Trouba. Trouba has it now along the blue line. Trouba, big slap shot. High and wide, out in front. Quick gets the rebound off the boards before Lemieux can handle it. Trouba, absolute rocket off his stick. As again, Wallmark versus Amadio. Now to the right of Quick. Face-off's pretty even. Face-off won by the Rangers. Lindgren has it. Lindgren circling. Shot saved by Quick. Lemieux gets it. Lemieux down low. Wallmark scores! I believe that's his first as a New York Ranger, as Brendan Lemieux feeds it to Wallmark down low. Excuse me, actually his second as a Ranger. It's only his second goal of the season. He's been there almost since game one. Perfect feed to Wallmark, who buries it over the glove of Quick. No chance, and it's 2-0 Rangers. Oh, thank you, Clutch. I appreciate it. I'm glad you guys are having a good time tonight. Amadio versus Wallmark again. That's a huge goal with 6:49 left in the second. Lemieux and Lindgren the assist. Face-off won by LA. Doughty gets it into the offensive zone. Amadio checked away by Wallmark, but Doughty recovers. Shot by onto Shestyorkin, makes the save. Smith gets the puck, passes up to Kravtsov. The rookie Kravtsov. He's got a 2-game goal streak. His shot saved on the short side by Quick. Kravtsov now sends it around to Wallmark. Wallmark back to the point, but it's intercepted by Frick. Frick now, circling in the neutral zone, gets up to Grundstrom. He has it poked away by Smith. Lindgren recovers. Lindgren now, back up to Wallmark. Wallmark up through neutral ice. Has it poked away, but he keeps it in. Wallmark's shot is blocked. So is Kravtsov's. Mata has it. Mata sends it over to Iafallo. Iafallo starts to break out. Circles back, gets it back to Mata. Mata still circling, pestered by the Rangers, gets up to Amadio. Amadio up over the Brown. Brown now on the left side. Brown looking for something to pass to. Out in front, good job of the Ranger defense. Poked away now by Shestyorkin. Loose puck in front. Smith now gets it to Panarin to start to break up, but it's poked away. Buchnevich recovers at neutral ice, but the Rangers are offsides. It'll be a face-off in the neutral zone with 2:24 left in the second. Whew. I agree, Farmers. It probably is the ball game. More than likely. It's not over till it's over, but that's a heartbreaker there. Kopitar versus Keetle. Won by Keetle. Back to D'Angelo. Sends it up to Hayek. Hayek sends it deep. They're going to say, oh, it's going to be icing on the Rangers, as Hayek just was not across the center ice line yet. Keetle versus Amadio now. To the left of Shestyorkin. Face-off again won by Keetle. Hayek has it. Sends it over to Lafreniere. Lafreniere, a man on his tail. Lafreniere's shot poked away by Quick. Oh, he had a golden opportunity, but he had a lot of pressure on him. Hayek now along the blue line. Hayek, his shot goes high and wide. D'Angelo pinches in, gets it back to Howden. Back to D'Angelo. D'Angelo circling in the slot. D'Angelo backhander saved by Quick as he kicks it into the corner with the glove. And now Howden's shot saved by Quick again. This third line putting a ton of pressure on Quick with only a couple seconds left in the period. I don't know what the question is. Face-offs in favor of the Rangers. This one, though, won by the Kings. Kakko steals it, but it's too little too late. And that will bring the second period to an end. So the Rangers, again, get a big second goal. Wallmark gets it from Lemieux and Lindgren. Ah, gotcha, JJ. Nice, nice. At the end of 40, it's 2-0 Rangers. Rangers out shooting the Kings 21-6, out hitting them 8-6. Faceoffs are 50-50, 8 apiece. The only penalties again was that end of that first period fight. So the last 20, at least here in regulation now, Zibanejad versus Kopitar. Zibanejad loses it to Kopitar. Iafallo gets it now. Iafallo down low, loses it to Fox. So he sends it deep. The Rangers, Trouba fighting for it. Puck is loose. Trouba ends up with it finally. Now it's poked around again. Still behind the Ranger net. Panarin goes back and gets it. Gets it to Buchnevich, and they finally get it out of the zone. Doughty pinches him, though, and takes it away. Gets it up to Kopitar. Kopitar near the right point. Loses it to Mata. Mata gets it down low to Brown. Brown starting back. Moving in now. Puts it towards the net. Rebound saved by Shestyorkin. Gives it to Fox. Fox's pass is intercepted by Brown. Cross ice to Iafallo. Iafallo down low. Knocked away there by the Ranger defense. 3 minutes gone here in the third. Fox now will start the breakout as he passes up to Panarin. Panarin gets laid out, but loses it to Mata. Mata in front of his own net gives it to Brown. Brown along the left side now, circling in the neutral zone. Brown looking for an opening. Gets it over to Kemp. Kemp to Iafallo. Iafallo down low. Pass intercepted by Zibanejad. Gets it down to Trouba. Kicked into the corner by Kemp. Now down low again. Down to Brown. Top of the slot. Deflected away to Capo Kakko. Kakko now to Panarin. Panarin gets laid out and Jornfot gets it. Jornfot loses to Zibanejad though. Zibanejad looks to put it towards net, but it's poked away. Trouba now sends it all the way back for the Rangers, who are changing. Smith goes back and gets it in his own zone. Long pass up to Kreider as both teams change. Kreider's shot saved by Quick with the glove, and he holds. I agree, Logan. Mookie is probably the best right fielder in baseball. He proved it this playoffs, that's for sure. Kemp versus Strome. To the right of Quick. 13:06 left in the period. Face-off, won by Strome, back to Lindgren. Lindgren circling. Lindgren gets checked away from it to Grabner. Grabner up to Carter. Carter along the right side. Carter has it poked away. It goes to Kreider. Kreider back to Lindgren. Lindgren now starting to break out. Lindgren trying to win the foot race, but he can't. Circles back now. Lindgren, top of the slot. Shot saved by Quick. Rebound. Kicked into the corner. Kreider tries to get it to Strome, who deflects it towards Quick. Covers it up with the save with 11:13 left in the third. Trout's a center fielder, Mega Red. I think that's what he means. I think Mookie right now is a right fielder. No, Logan, I'm not going to watch the final out because I really don't care about the Dodgers. I'll watch it later. Ketel versus Sobotka, won by Sobotka. Plus, I'm not gonna stop the stream to go watch the Dodgers. That's terrible. If I cared, I wouldn't be streaming. Wagner puts it towards the net, deflected in. Bad puck luck there for the Rangers as Luff is going to get the goal. Luff will get the goal as this is deflected in. Bad puck luck there for the Rangers as it was just thrown towards the net by Wagner. And when you do that, folks, sometimes good things happen. Wagner puts it towards the net, and I believe, yeah, it kicks in off a Luff's skate. Obviously, no kicking motion. Just a bad deflection there for the Rangers. Again, no puck luck, and it's 2-1. Sobotka versus Ketel. Ketel loses the faceoff. Wagner has it now, who of course got the big assist. Sends it deep. Howden gets it behind his own net. 2-1 Rangers here. 10 minutes gone in the third. D'Angelo now towards the left circle. Circling. D'Angelo's shot is blocked, but he's going to try and lay out Wagner, but Wagner will squeeze through him and Ketel and then send it deep once again. Hyatt gets it. 8:30 left in the period. D'Angelo to Howden. Howden gets it back to D'Angelo as he's checked hard. Long pass to Lafreniere, who has it poked away, and now gives it to Howden. Howden, his shot through his screen goes high and wide. Lafreniere to the slot. One-timer's blocked. Oh, Ketel was all primed and ready to go, but a good block there by the defense. Wagner now circling, regrouping in his own zone, gets it to Waugh. Waugh through neutral ice now, throwing on the left side, gets by Lafreniere. Now gets it by, another Wagner. Wagner's shot goes wide. Oh, he had the breakaway. Another one-timer, and Wagner scores! They left him wide open there on the doorstep, and Wagner goes backhand to tie this at 2, his first goal of the season. So just like that, the Rangers have blown the 2-goal lead here late in the third. Wagner assisted on the first one. He scores the second. It's now Wallmark versus Amadio. Wallmark scored the second goal for the Rangers. Less than 6 minutes left in regulation now. Face-off won by Wallmark to Lindgren. Gets it across to Smith. Brendan Smith now coming in. Smith puts it towards the net, but it kicked into the corner. Clegg has it, gets it up to Grundstrom. Grundstrom dumps it deep, and Smith will retrieve. Less than 5 minutes to go. Smith has it, passes up to Lemieux. Brendan Lemieux, who had the assist on Wallmark's goal, loses it as he gets to the point. Frick has it now. Frick along the right side. He's checked hard by Lindgren. Smith recovers in the corner. Smith cross ice to Lindgren. Up to Lemieux along the left side on the breakout. Lemieux checked again. Gets it to Kravtsov. Stick lift there by Wallmark. It gets out of the zone. Lindgren has to go back and recover. Lindgren passes back up to Lemieux along the right side. Lemieux moving in. Passes down to Kravtsov. Kravtsov saved by Quick, and he holds. JJ calls for the hydrate. Yeah, I just saw it. Muncie just hit into a double play. Kopitar versus Zibanejad. 2:04 left in the third. Jumped a little early there. Face-off won by the Kings. Doughty has it. Sends it up to Brown. Poked away by Fox. Brown recovers. Sends it deep now. Trouba gets it for the Rangers. Sends it around the boards. Buchnevich goes and gets it. Buchnevich sends it across to Zibanejad. Now over to Panarin. Panarin gets it back to Zibanejad. Zibanejad to Buchnevich. Buchnevich scores! With less than a minute to go in the third. Pavel Buchnevich gets the feed from Zibanejad and a perfect one-timer. His 7th of the season. The Ranger point leader comes through to break the 2-2 deadlock as he beats Quick over the glove. And the Rangers go up 3-2. What a goal by Pavel Buchnevich. Holy cow. The Rangers were on their heels most of this third period. But some good passing between Panarin and Zibanejad, who will get the assists. And Pavel Buchnevich takes the lead. 50 seconds left now. Shot deflected into the corner. Kings pull their goalie. Quick is towards the bench. Zibanejad passes up to Pavel. The fresh man off the bench pokes it away. Panarin, backhander. Doughty just keeps it out of the net. Iafalo now up to Kopitar. Kopitar along the left side trying to set things up. He's checked hard by Trouba. Smith gets it. Smith up to Panarin. Panarin to Capo Kakko. Kakko hits the empty net, and that's the nail in the coffin. The Rangers are going to come down to LA and win this game. I think Rialmoto will go to Queens. Bauer, I have no idea. He's a hired gun. Most money wins. So Kakko gets the goal. Panarin and Smith, I believe, get the assists. It'll be Strome versus Kemp now at center ice. Yep, Kakko's 4th of the year. I believe it's his 2nd empty netter. Kakko, one face-off by the Rangers. Shot towards Quick. Holds. It'll be another face-off. The Rangers were up 2-0 most of the game. The Kings score 2 late goals. The Rangers come back with a goal of their own with less than a minute to go. And then get the empty netter. Face-off again won by Strome. D'Angelo's shot towards the net, kicked wide. Grabner gets it now. Grabner over to Waugh. Less than 10 seconds to go. I believe Carter has it up to Kemp. Knocked away by Hayek. Empty net again. Hayek up to Strome. 1 second left towards the empty net, and Ryan Strome will add insult to injury with the stat patter as he scores with 1/10 of a second left on the empty net to make it 5-2. Strome's 7th of the year just got it across the red line before the clock ran out. We'll see, JJ, we'll see. Face-off won by the Kings, but the game is won by the Rangers. Hayek, the only assist. As Manuel Margot flies out to right field. The Rangers continue their winning ways. They win a nail-biter here. Again, don't look at the final score, folks. It said 5-2, but those 2 empty netters. This game was down literally to the last minute. Your 3 stars, Wagner a little bit of home cooking there, Luff a little bit of home cooking there, and Panarin a pair of assists and a pair of hits. The Kings scored 2 on only 9 shots. The Ranger defense did not let almost anything get through to Shestyorkin. The hits were the same, face-offs in favor of the Kings 14-12, but the Rangers win 5-2. That's ridiculous, Mega Red. So many strikeouts between the two teams. So the Rangers now head to San Jose. All time or currently, JJ? Or like more recent? Like all time, I'll guess Messier. Current Ranger? I'll say Panarin. So there you go. Rangers improved to 9-2 as they go into Los Angeles. They won a couple of tough games on the road right here. Not going to lie, as the Rangers continue to extend their lead into first place in the East. Ex-Ranger. He's an ex-Ranger. Oh, that's a good guess, Matt. That's a good guess for sure. We take a quick look at the points here for the Rangers. Give me a little bit of a break. Panarin and Zibanejad at the top. No surprise. Buchnevich missed the game because of injury. Right behind them, Fox at 11. Then Strome, Kakko, Kreider, Hayek, Keedle. 6 goals. Lindgren, Trouba, Howden, Kravtsov, really starting to come into his own. Brendan Smith. Wow, only 4 games of 5 points. I might keep him in. Lafreniere, Lemieux, Kevin Rooney, the backup center when guys are injured. Lucas Wallmark has 3 points. Philip DiGiuseppe has a couple. Tony DeAngelo, 1 point. Jack Johnson, 1 point. Guys, I think we might trade Jack Johnson when he comes back from injury. What do you guys think? I think we might trade Jack Johnson when he comes back. 1 point in 10 games. DeAngelo not feeling much better, but he's on the third line at least. And Smith, Brendan Smith, 5 points in 4 games. Wow. And the goalies, Shestyorkin, Georgiev. I think we're gonna give Georgiev the start against San Jose. What do you guys think? I think the start against San Jose, Georgie, we'll give Georgiev. Yeah, we'll give Georgiev the start tonight. Georgiev. Oh, there you go. Congratulations to the Los Angeles. Yeah, I can hear the horns. Ah, oh, jeez. Ugh. Oh, boy. I got to text some friends to be careful. They have, like, babies and stuff. People are screaming, hollering, blah, blah, blah. The Dodgers have won their 7th World Championship. You are correct. And there go the fireworks, and there go the sirens. There goes the screaming. So there you go. Congrats to Dodger fans. I'm not going to sleep tonight. Ugh. Anyway, Georgiev's going to get the start against San Jose. Yeah, I heard 31B. Good for them. I do not like them. Not a fan. Happy for some of my friends, but oh well. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I'm going to stay in tonight. I am not going anywhere. Yeah, me too, 31B. I thought it would have been better if the Rays had won. Mostly just for my sanity. There go more fireworks. So the Rangers head up to San Jose to finish the season series with the Sharks. The Rangers beat them in overtime the last time these teams faced at the Garden. Alexander Georgiev gets the start. 3-1 record, a 2.65 GAA. Yep, it's all over, Ben. Martin Jones gets the start for San Jose. A 2-3 record, a 2.15 GAA, and a 93% save percentage. Couture versus Zibanejad. Yeah, Dodgers win. Face-off won by Couture over to Carlson. Carlson down to the offensive zone, down to Hurdle. Hurdle circling the right circle. Back towards Vlasic. Now back to Meyer at the blue line. Carlson down low, saved by Georgiev. Puts it in the corner for Fox. Fox up to Panarin. Panarin up to Zibanejad. Zibanejad along the left side, checked hard, loses it to Carlson. Carlson now on the left side up to the Meyer. Meyer down to the slot. Shot saved by Georgiev, and it's knocked out of play. Oh, man, there's some loud bangs going on outside. Kevin Cash is an idiot, Ben. Yeah, 31B, I kind of wanted that too. And yeah, Kershaw gets a ring. Ugh, I got to check my car after this. Down low, deflected away from the slot. Smith up to Strome. Strome along the right side. Circling. Now back towards the blue line. Passes over to Lindgren. Lindgren shot. Easy save for Jones. Knocked away. Meyer checked off the puck, but Vlasic gets it. Over to Couture. Couture at center ice, circling, waiting for reinforcements. Now coming across the blue line, knocked away by Lindgren, but he recovers. Long pass, easy save for Georgiev as he followed it. Smith gets it in the corner, gives it to Strome. Strome cross ice to Kreider as he takes a hit. Kreider across the blue line, in the right circle, circling. Kreider loses the puck, gotten by Smith, loses it to Patrick Marleau. Marleau back in San Jose, no surprise, the old man in the sea. Marleau down low, makes a move, loses it in the corner. Back up now to Simic. Simic along the right side. Down low. One-timer shot. Scores. Beautiful setup. Georgiev had no chance, and San Jose goes up 1-0. Yeah. Yeah, I'm from Jersey, 31B, but I currently live in Los Angeles. So, the riots will start. Keedle versus Marleau at center ice. Sorensen with the goal, his second of the season. Both against the Rangers. Sorensen poked away by to Marleau. Shot saved by Georgiev. Gets through the 5-hole but goes wide. Keedle has the puck now. Keedle has it poked away. Recovered by Simic. Rangers are off sides. Keedle has to get back on side. Sorensen has it now. Circling. Gives it over to Simic. Is Betts the MVP? Was Betts given the MVP, guys? I don't know. I'm not watching, obviously. Keedle, long pass to Howden. Howden scores on the one-timer. Oh, a beautiful pass there to Brett Howden, his third of the season. All right, JJ, take care, buddy. Have a good one. And the Rangers tie it up very quickly after giving up the first goal, as Howden goes over the right pillow of Jones. 1-1. Yeah, let me know let me know who gets the MVP, because I'm curious. Donato versus Wallmark. Face-off won by Donato. LeBlanc has it now. LeBlanc to the right side, had a big game against the Rangers 2 weeks ago. Down low and going 5-hole on Georgiev. And just like that, San Jose retakes the lead. Georgiev maybe getting a little hung out to dry right now. Donato's second of the season as he goes 5-hole. Good little passing play there as Wallmark versus Donato again. LeBlanc the only assist. Face-off won again by Donato to Carrick. Carrick along the left side. Down to Nieto. Nieto in the neutral zone. His pass is blocked. Kravtsov recovers. Kravtsov has it. Kravtsov coming down low. His shot saved by Jones. Middleton gets it. The rebound clears it to LeBlanc. LeBlanc along the left side. He gets laid out by Fox. Lemieux picks up the puck behind his own net. 9 minutes left in the first. 2-1 San Jose. Lemieux has it, sends it over to Wallmark. Wallmark now through neutral ice. Wallmark towards the right side. Looking for something to pass to. Back to the point. Trouba across the blue line to Fox. Fox shot saved by Jones, and he holds. Take care, Matt Guff. Have a good one. Bye, Monkey Dads. Bye. Or, excuse me, by JJ. My apologies. I'm sorry. I'm seeing all the buys, and I was like, who's buying? And I'm like, oh, JJ's buying. Bye, JJ. Couture versus Zibanejad to the right or the left of Jones. Face-off won by Couture to Carrick. Carrick in the corner, down low to Middleton. Middleton to Meyer. Meyer circling back. Meyer over to Hurdle. Hurdle now, checked off by Lindgren. Buchnevich gets it over to Smith. Buchnevich from Smith now, along the left side, in the left circle. Over to Lindgren. His shot is blocked, goes into the corner, gets his own rebound. Lindgren to Panarin. Panarin scores from the slot. Artemi Panarin, a perfect feed from Ryan Lindgren, and the Rangers come right back and tie it again. It's 2-2. Panarin's 10th of the year has now taken over the Ranger points lead. Yeah, thanks, JJ. Yeah, enter Sandman. Yeah. Lindgren, a perfect pass to Panarin, who just gets it over and by the left pad of Jones, who couldn't shuffle over in time. Couture versus Keedle now. 5:50 left in the period. Lindgren and Buchnevich the assists. Carlson, neutral ice, comes across the blue line, gets by D'Angelo. Down low, one-timer saved by Georgiev, and he holds. 2-2 game, lots of scoring here in the first. 4 goals, evenly split, 2 apiece. Face-off won by the Sharks. Carlson has it near the point, sends it back to Vlasic. Down to Marleau. Marleau shot through his screen, saved by Georgiev. Gives it to D'Angelo. D'Angelo, long pass to Lafreniere. Lafreniere taken out, puck trickles into the corner. Howden goes and gets it against Carlson, and we are going to have a huge penalty as Howden is going to get called for charging. The question is, it will be a 2-minute variety or a 5-minute. Now, Howden versus Kane. Kane with right hands, but Howden back and forth. The two of them. Kane's helmet goes flying. And now an uppercut. And down goes Kane. As Howden defends himself. We knew that was coming. We knew that penalty was coming. Howden with the charge. It looks like it's going to be the 2-minute variety. No, it's a 5-minute major. Howden is out of the game. It is a 5-minute major. Hurdle shot goes wide and around the boards. Gambrel now. His puck is deflected to Carlson. Carlson, it is a 5-minute major on Howden. He is out for the game here in the first period. That is a huge loss for the Rangers as Smith tries to dump it deep but cannot. Hurdle has it, fighting along the boards. Now Rangers shorthanded. Kicked back to the point. Rangers go back, killing time on the clock. Trouba gets it in his own zone. Almost a minute gone here on the 5-minute major. Trouba sends it deep. Smith there, backhands it towards Jones, goes wide. Hurdle actually was more of a pass than a shot. 3:53 left here on the 5-minute major. LeBlanc goes down low, still has the puck, sends it around the boards. Look at this, somebody passed to. Smith in the lanes. LeBlanc, one-timer, scores in the odd man rush. No chance for Georgiev. Rangers needed a change, could not get one. Dylan Gambrel gets his first of the season on the 5-minute major. No, he's not going to retire, Darkstroke. Not for a while. No idea, Darkstroke. No idea. 2:32 left in the period. 3.5 left on the power play. Face-off won by San Jose. Letnov has it. Checked by Fox. Fox tries to clear, can't, sent all the way down in the Ranger corner. Zibanejad goes back and gets it, now in the penalty kill because Howden is out. Hayek gets laid out, but he gets the puck down the boards. Sorensen goes back and gets it to Letnov. 3 minutes left in the penalty kill. Couture has it. Poked away by Fox. One-timer, scores again. We're going to give up a bunch of goals on this. Oh, no, Logan. Everybody I know out here hates it. Most people hate the Dodgers. 4-2 San Jose. No, seriously, most of my friends out here don't care about sports and don't care about the Dodgers at all. So, face-off won by the Sharks. Sharks are scoring a goal a minute right now on this 5-minute major. Smith sends it around the boards to Strome. Strome sends it deep to kill some time. Jones to Sorensen to Meyer. I mean, and it's thankful too because Dodger fans are absolutely insufferable. The ones that I do know. As Myers loses it in the corner. Smith sends it over to Trouba. Trouba, long pass to Strome. It's offsides on the Rangers. I live in Encino. I live in the Valley. Logan. Look, LA's a terrible sports town. You're going to see now a lot of folks say they're Dodger fans because they're not, right? That's the thing. You're going to see a lot of front runners. LA is infamous for the amount of front runners it has as Hayek dumps it deep. Actually going around the boards is Keedle. Keedle circling, looking to see if he can't get one shorthanded. Back to the point, that was a bad pass. 30 seconds left, and somebody's hurt for the Sharks. Yeah, Gambrel, who got his first goal earlier, gets laid out by Hayek. So Panarin now versus Donato. No, it's Anaheim, which is technically LA. Well, no, I think that's Orange County. I don't know. LeBlanc has it. LeBlanc down to Donato. Donato coming in, shot wide. Panarin now up to Walmark. A minute left in the power play. Couple seconds left in the period. Oh, and Jones just holds on. Almost went 5-hole. Almost softballed that one. So the Rangers give up 2 goals on the 5-minute major to Howden. There'll be another minute left as the second period starts. Yeah, my friend is having a tough time right now. So the Sharks out shooting the Rangers 12-6, again, mostly because of the 5-minute major. The Sharks 2 for 2 on the power play thus far, but again, because of that 2 goals. Oh, wow, Monkey is face-off won by San Jose again. A minute left on this 5-minute major. Walmark pokes it away, gets it up to Smith. Smith will clear. 50 seconds left in the 5-minute major. Simic has it. Simic up to Letinov. Letinov through neutral ice. Making a move. Down low. Back. Knocked away nicely by Smith. Smith up to Zibanejad along the right side. 20 seconds left in the power play. You know what? And the Rangers didn't do a great job with the kill. They didn't do a terrible one either. It's not easy to kill off a 5-minute major. They gave up 2 goals. Couture down low. Meyer poked away into the corner, and that'll do it. Coming out of the sin bin, serving for Howden is Lindgren. Lindgren along the right side. Lindgren coming down low. Lindgren shot saved by Jones. Letinov gets the rebound. Yeah, Kevin Cash did a terrible job. Panarin back to Buchnevich as the Rangers now trying to adjust their lines. Simic gets the errant pass. Letinov now has it. Letinov down the left side, poked away. Fox recovers. Couture back to Simic, intercepted by Trouba. Trouba to Zibanejad. Zibanejad to Panarin. Panarin shot saved by Jones, and he holds. Welcome back, Mega Red. So the Rangers give up 2 goals in the 5-minute major against Howden. Marlowe versus Keedle now. Kravtsov moves up to the third line. 2 rookies on this line. Kravtsov shot, bouncing puck, rebound, save again by Jones on Lafreniere. As Jones covers it up in the crease and holds. 15-21 left in the second. Can the Rangers now finally back to even strength get some equalizers? They need 2. Face-off won by Keedle. D'Angelo shot deflected in front, high on Jones, who makes the save off the skate of Keedle, I believe. I gotcha, Monkey Dez. But yeah, you're right. Kevin Cash pulled Snell way too early. Terrible move, and that's what happens when managers follow a script. Vlasic now passes up to Marlowe. Marlowe checked by D'Angelo. Gets it to Kravtsov. Kravtsov up to Lafreniere. Lafreniere loses it to Marlowe. Patrick Marlowe to Ferraro. Ferraro to Sorensen, who has a goal tonight. Sorensen back to Kane. Not Patrick Kane. Loses it in the corner to Strome. Strome sends it on the boards to D'Angelo. D'Angelo on the left side to Kravtsov. Kravtsov on the left side. Loses the puck but recovers. Kravtsov, cross ice, rebound. Oh, Strome went to the backhand. Couldn't get anything on it. Strome now back to Smith at the blue line. Smith to Lindgren. Lindgren shot saved by Jones, and he holds. I don't know what you're talking about, monkey. Sorry, buddy. Wallmark now versus Donato. Face-off won by Donato to Vlasic. Vlasic circling around the boards up to LeBlanc. LeBlanc now moving through neutral ice. LeBlanc checked hard by Lindgren. Loses the puck. Smith gets it up to Wallmark. Wallmark along the right side now circling. Wallmark moving in. Wallmark shot screened in front. Jones got a skate on it, though. And Wallmark gets it in the corner. Wallmark tries to get it in front, but good traffic there. Vlasic intercepts, gets it up to Nieto. Loose puck recovered by Lemieux. Lost now to Donato. Donato down low. Shot saved by Georgiev. Put into the corner for Lemieux. Lemieux now up to Wallmark. Wallmark checked off the puck to Donato. Donato to Meyer. Loses it back to Wallmark. Good check at the blue line with the Rangers. Smith has the puck now. Smith circling to Lindgren. Lindgren to Lemieux. Passes to Wallmark. Wallmark circling. Oh, and Wallmark's going to be tripped. And that is a bad penalty for the Sharks. The Rangers are going their first power play of the evening. 7:28 in the second. The Ranger power play unit gets out there. Kreider, Zibanejad, Panarin. Face-off won by the Sharks. Middleton will dump it deep. And going and chasing it is Adam Fox. Fox gets it behind his own net. Fox up to, actually a long pass to Panarin. Loses it again to Middleton. Should have just passed it to Zibanejad. It's not where I wanted it to go. Lafreniere has to make a check. The Sharks are happy to kill the time. Fox now over to Panarin, over to Zibanejad. Zibanejad along the right side. Zibanejad back to Fox. Fox along the blue line, circling. Fox moving into the slot. Fox shot, save with the stick by Jones. Now Panarin has it. Panarin shot blocked in front by Middleton. And they're going to say Zibanejad tripped him. No, they're going to say no tripping on that. Curious. Oh, no, there is going to be a trip. There is going to be a trip on that as Panarin touches up. I don't know why Zibanejad felt he needed to do that, but he did, and it's 4-on-4 for 45 seconds. Face-off between Hertl and Strome. Face-off won by Hertl, back to Ferraro. Ferraro shot blocked high and wide over the net. Hyzik gets it now. Hyzik up to Strome. This actually might help the Rangers with only being 4-on-4. Back to Hyzik. He's checked off the puck by Kane. Kane over to Simic. Evander Kane over to... down in the slot. Shot saved by Georgiev. Gives it over to Hayek. 10 seconds left in the 4-on-4 to Buchnevich. Over to Strome. Strome loses it, but goes back and retrieves it. Strome back to the point. Power play on again for the Sharks. A minute to go on the power play. 5 minutes left in the second. Rangers down by 2 because of a 5-minute major that really turned this game around. Donato to Meyer. Meyer down low. Shot saved by Georgiev. Gives it to Buchnevich in the corner. Buchnevich up to D'Angelo. D'Angelo along the right side. D'Angelo looking for somebody to pass to. Passes back. Oh, it's intercepted. They were looking for it. The Rangers were changing there, but the Rangers would have had a rare 2-on-1 on the penalty kill. As Trouba now up to Keetle. Keetle along the left side. Keetle now circling. Keetle to Trouba. Trouba shot. And Trouba scored short-handed. Jacob Trouba makes it a 1-goal game as he came in the slot and got a perfect pass. And the Rangers make it 4-3. All right, Monkey, sounds good. We'll see you tomorrow for the Seattle Kraken franchise. Trouba with the goal. I believe that's a big goal for his career. I'm not sure, but Keetle gets it to Trouba. Trouba easily gets it past Jones. I believe that's his first goal of the year, Trouba. A few seconds left on the penalty kill. Donato versus Kreider. 5 seconds left, actually. Yeah, Trouba's first from Keetle. That's a big goal. Down short-handed. Letnov checked off the puck. Penalty over. Donato knocked away. Hertl now down low, poked away. Wallmark gets it over to Trouba. Trouba to Buchnevich. Buchnevich retrieves in the corner from Hertl. Buchnevich to Lafreniere. Lafreniere scores! The rookie, Alexei Lafreniere, ties the game up at 4. Holy cow, and here come the Rangers. A perfect feed, and Lafreniere got just a little fancy as he lifts it over the glove hand of Jones. The Rangers have been shorthanded for a lot of this game thus far, but it is 4-4 as Keetle faces Marleau at center ice with 3 minutes left in the second. Buchnevich, the only assist on Lafreniere's second goal of his rookie season. Lindgren now starting to break out along the right side. Lindgren to the slot, intercepted by Vlasic. Gets it up to Sorensen now. Sorensen is turning out the break the other way. Gets laid out by Smith. Lafreniere gets the puck. Lafreniere up to Kravtsov. Loses it to Kane. Back to Sorensen. Sorensen checked by Lindgren. Lindgren up to Keetle. Keetle along the left side. Keetle now circling. Keetle back to the blue line. Smith shot saved by Jones, and he holds. Take care, Mega Red. Thank you so much, buddy. Thank you for stopping by. Much appreciated. 17 seconds left in the second. Face-off won by Strome, back to Trouba. Trouba circling. Trouba's shot deflected in front, saved by Jones. Kreider gets it in the corner. Meyer loses it. Backhander, shot, rebound, save again by Jones on Kakko as the period comes to an end. 2 quick saves there for Jones. Keeps this tied at 4. But the Rangers have battled all the way back. At the end of 40, we got ourselves a barn burner. It's 4-4. The Rangers out shooting San Jose 18-16. Face-offs 80% in favor of the Sharks. The Sharks 2 for 4 on the power play. Rangers 0 for 1, but they do have that key short-handed goal. The Rangers also out hitting the Sharks 19-10. Rangers laying a lot of Sharks out with some big hits as Couture versus Zibanejad at center ice. Face-off won by Couture. Vlasic has it. Vlasic back to Hurdle. Hurdle checked by Trouba. Gets it up to Vlasic, who sends it deep, and Fox goes and gets it. Sends it up to Panarin. Panarin sends it across to Buchnevich. Buchnevich back to Zibanejad. Zibanejad scores! Mika Zibanejad makes it 5-4. The Rangers have scored 3 straight to retake the, actually for the first time today, take the lead. Sharks were up 1-0, then 2-1, then 4-2, and now the Rangers are up 5-4 off the stick of Zibanejad. The feed from Buchnevich, an absolute beautiful play here early in the third period. Zibanejad, his 7th of the year from Panarin and Buchnevich. Meyer has the puck as another face-off lost. Over to Vlasic. Vlasic to Hurdle. Hurdle shots, easy save for Georgiev. Gives it to Trouba. Trouba, long pass, gets it not out of the zone. Ferraro keeps it in. Ferraro down low, blocked in front. Backhander gloved away by Georgiev. Ferraro now, down to Vlasic. Down low, one-timer, and the Sharks come back and tie it. We're tied at 5 now. Holy cow, here in the fishbowl as Meyer glitches. Oh my goodness, he's absolutely just glitched and he's frozen. His 5th of the season, his 2nd of the night. And again, as folks, we got ourselves a barn burner of a game. This is going to Vlasic and Ferraro get the assist. Face-off won by Strome. Smith has it now. This is going to come down to the wire. Smith along the right side. Smith coming down to the slot, has it poked away by Sorensen. Brendan Smith tried to do a little too much. Sorensen down low, poked away by Lindgren. Kakko gets it. Kakko along the right side, gets it deep. Taken up by Carrick, though, of the Sharks. Sharks start to break out with Carrick. Carrick along the left side, up to Kane. Kane now on the left side. He's checked off into Marleau, though. Marleau shot wide. Sorensen in the corner. Back to Marleau. Down low, Kane shot blocked by Strome. Up to Kakko. Kakko loses it to Middleton. Middleton now along the left side. Back to Sorensen. His shot is blocked. Kreider gets it now. Kreider along the right side. Trying to turn on the Jets. It's a foot race. Kreider now passes back to Kakko. And Kakko scores! Kakko goes 5-hole. His 5th of the season. 7:33 here into the third. And the Rangers again take the lead. It's 6-5. Actually, might have gone over the right pad there. Kreider turned on the Jets, turned it into a 2-on-1, fed Kakko perfectly, and there you go. Yeah, that went over the right pad, and it might have got a piece of the stick, but still trickled in. And yeah, no surprise there, Logan. Corey Seager was an amazing player. Good for him. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Keetle versus Donato now at center ice. 12:27 left. Face-off won by the Sharks. Ferraro there, crossing the blue line, down to Nieto. Nieto down low. Fox intercepts it to Trouba. Trouba to Keetle. Keetle makes a move. Keetle now circling. Keetle, right shot, blocked shot. Fox gets it along the left side. Fox tries to get it along the blue line, but Meyer intercepts. 2-on-2 back the other way. Fox breaks up the pass. Keetle gets it now. Keetle back the other way for the Rangers. 3-on-2. The Sharks all crash on the slot. Keetle shot from the high slot, saved by Jones, and he holds. And this is why the Sharks are 2-8-1, folks. Blown leads, wasted opportunities, as Wallmark versus Couture. Face-off won by Wallmark to D'Angelo. His shot is blocked. Wallmark shot saved by Jones, and he'll hold again. 9:17 left in the third. Wallmark versus Couture. The Sharks have won most of the face-offs. Another one here by the Sharks. Simic gets the puck. Kravtsov lays him out. Wallmark gets it in the corner. Loses it, but recovered by D'Angelo. D'Angelo still circling, looking for some help. Now moving up the ice. D'Angelo puts it towards the net, but Ferraro easily takes it away. Meyer now, one-on-one against Hayek. Makes a move. Comes down low. Poked away, though. D'Angelo, good back check to get back in that play. Kravtsov now, 3-on-2 back the other way. Kravtsov gets laid out by Carrick, and he is slow to get up. Meyer now gets laid out by Lindgren. D'Angelo recovers. D'Angelo, his pass is deflected over the glass. It'll be a face-off to the left of Georgiev. 6:30 left in the third. Rangers holding on to a one-goal lead. Zabinajad versus Marleau. Face-off won by Zabinajad to Fox. Fox along the right boards to Bushnevich. Bushnevich along the right side has it poked away back to Trouba. Trouba to Fox. Fox along the left side up to Panarin. Panarin is checked off the puck, but Zabinajad goes and gets it, but it's lost to Middleton, who gives it to Sorensen. Sorensen moving through neutral ice now up to Kane. Kane along the right side has it poked away. Kane now circling down low to Marleau. Glove saved by Georgiev, and he gives it to Trouba. Trouba to Zabinajad. Long pass to Panarin. Panarin turning on the Jets. Panarin 2-on-1. Bushnevich. His shot is blocked and into the corner. Carrick gets it. Gets it away from Panarin, but not Bushnevich. Bushnevich gets it back. Bushnevich to Trouba. Trouba loses it to Zabinajad. Zabinajad back to the blue line. Fox, a bomb, shot, rebound, and Jones smothers it on Bushnevich and holds with 2:23 left. Meyer, a goal away from the hat trick, has 2 goals tonight. Would love another goal because it would tie the game for his Sharks. Strome versus Couture. Meyer on the right wing. Face-off won by the Sharks. Hurdle now along the left side. Circling in his own zone. His pass is intercepted. The Rangers, though, are offside. They can't keep it in. 1:53 left now. Face-off in the neutral zone. Face-off won by the Sharks again. It goes all the way back into the corner, though. Capo gives chase on Ferraro. Ferraro gets it, however. Ferraro, in his own left circle, sends it cross-ice to Couture. Couture gives it to Hurdle on the breakout. Hurdle dumps it deep. Smith goes back and gets it, sends it around the boards to Strome. Strome along the right side, less than a minute to go. Strome gets laid out at the blue line. Vlasic has it now in his right circle. Vlasic up to Meyer. The Sharks, there he goes. There goes Jones. They pull the goalie. Hurdle, 2-on-1, down low, saved by Georgiev. Gives it to his defenseman Smith in the corner. Long pass up to Lafreniere. It's tipped away. Towards the net, Vlasic gets it. 30 seconds left in the game. Over to Kane. Kane along the right side to Donato. Down low, Smith, good job with the skate to kick it away. Gets it up to Keetle. Keetle, backhander, wide. Did not have the angle. Ferraro, back over to Donato. 15 seconds left. Donato, checked off the puck, gets it to Sorensen. Poked away. The Rangers looking to hold on. Fox has it. Sends it cross ice to Kravtsov, but it's kicked away from him. But this should do it. The Rangers are going to hold on 6-5 and continue to roll on this West Coast road trip. Georgiev gets the win. Again, that 5-minute major on Howden really threw a wrench into things, but the Rangers adjusted. The offense showed up in the third. And the Rangers go on the win 6-5. Your stars of the game, Meyer for the Sharks, 2 goals and a hit. Bushnevich, 3 assists. Your number 2 star, Lafreniere, A goal, an assist, and a hit, your number 3 star. The Rangers outshot the Sharks 24-21, out-hit them 27-9. The Sharks won about 70% of the face-offs. Oh, goodness.